chart. What is your name and what do you teach?
I'm Ann Angel and I teach writing in the graduate program in the English department.
What stands out for you as your favorite teaching moment?
I think when I'm in the middle of doing workshops and I have a student who's really figured out who her character is and knows that she's got a story that's really worth putting out into the world. There's so much passion at that moment that I just think it's really cool.
What do you like most about teaching students at Mount Mary?
I like the fact that our students who come to us for writing, especially, I like the way they are looking to figure out what their place in the world is, and I like the connection with the smaller groups because I get to watch as they figure out that place.
Can you recall a specific student story that left you with a lasting impression?
There have been so many students who are working full-time and raising children and also writing late into the night. Students who had no idea they were writers. I get nurses and I get psychologists, and those are really cool. I think probably the one, I had a student who was working on memoir and she didn't want to go into the dark places of a traumatic experience. She had been burned in an accident, and I kept telling her she had to go to those places in order to make other people understand why this writing was so important. And her realization that not only was the writing helping other people, but it was helping her. She works now as a volunteer counselor at the burn camp and is sharing her story with burn victims.
Thank you. What cartoon or fictional character would most reflect you or your teaching style?
Daria. I'm just totally a Daria from the cartoon.
Why should a student pick Mount Mary College over another college or university?
Because at Mount Mary College they're going to get individual attention, and I think Mount Mary is a really safe place to experiment with your work and your career choices, and there's no such thing as making a mistake here. It's only learning what your strengths are.
Great. Thank you so much, Anne.
You're welcome.